Hey, and welcome to the beginning of the week on a Monday evening. It is 64 out at AX. We have a dew point of 38, a little bit dry, and so as the wind lays during the night, a bit of breezy day. We've seen gusts over 30 in places. The wind lays, the atmosphere, the Earth's surface loses its heat to the atmosphere and will chill down, I think in the 30s. And likewise for our friends up in Gina, we're seeing the same forecast there, 61 degrees for you folks, and a clear sky. And we see the dry air. And I think our friends in Gina and LaSalle Parish will be in the 30s for tonight. Sunset, by the way, in this area, about 5:47 p.m., so not too long. Flood alert continues for the Calcasieu River in southwest of Orleans in the Glenmore area. That is for a minor flood situation. It's a couple of feet above flood stage there. And so those places like Crossing Road and Strother's Crossing, they'll have a little water on them. So be careful in that particular area. That flood alert will go down probably by about Thursday as we get the river to back near flood stage, and probably Friday it'll be below flood stages. No significant rain expected really through Thursday, although the rain chance does begin Thursday. Big system twisting around in Florida. Look at that. That's the same system that affected us by Friday night with the rain moving into the area, light rain, and then of course Saturday soaker, and then the few thunderstorms yesterday dropped a little hail. So that system has passed us. We saw the clearing trend work in nicely today. The wind picked up back behind that front. But looking to the west, we see one of those big atmospheric river systems, just a river of moisture out of the Pacific, dousing California with very heavy rainfall. A lot of flood problems there. And of course, in higher elevations, you get the snow. And out there, they can have tremendous snows in that part of the world. Of course, in the higher elevations over here, high pressure is working in control behind the Florida system. So for tonight, 40 degrees is our average low for tomorrow morning's date. I've got us a little bit below that in the 30s. I think we average about 37, 38 degrees. And of course, upper 30s will be most prevalent, but middle 30s on some thermometers, as you see here, 34, 35, certainly possible in a few locations, and 41, 42 if you're warmer, if you want to use that term overnight. 41, 42. I got 41 for DeRidder, especially on the map. Elsewhere, we got upper 30s for our friends over in Avoyelles, and 39 average low for Leesville and Vernon Parish. And we'll respond well to a sunny day tomorrow. Tuesday's high temperatures will exceed the average of 62 in most locations. I'm calling for 65 for the average, and some readings as high as 67 or 68. And they go 62, 63 of some thermometers on the low side. For example, that may happen over toward Jonesville, Faraday, and Vidalia. Now looking ahead, this is for today. We see the big Florida system. Look how kinked the jet stream is over across the Gulf of Mexico and the Florida Peninsula. That is a system that moved through here. But off to the west, we see the other system out west. That is the big California River system, and it is heading inland. Of course, by Tuesday, the ridge aloft will bring just a delightful Tuesday to us. Full-time sunshine, and there's just really not anything wrong with Tuesday's weather. It won't be less wind than today. The air will be dry. It won't be muggy. The temperature will be reasonable. So yeah, it is going to be a tremendous Tuesday for us, thanks to this high pressure ridge. That's that northward bend of the jet stream there. You see punching up through Texas into Oklahoma and southern Kansas, then the northern flavor of that up above Minneapolis. But the opposite of that, a trough, a dip in the jet stream, a valley out west, still working. And what's going to happen is in the next several days, that will move eastward, and it will set up a large fetch of southwesterly flow, kind of a broad belt of southwesterly flow, kind of quick flow as well, fast flow from Mexico all the way through the southern plains, Midwest, and into the Great Lakes, and perhaps even southeast Canada. So we'll be kind of on the southeast edge of that flow. And what's going to happen is eventually a front will come nearby, and it will just kind of stall out or be very sluggish, and we'll have several rounds of disturbances aloft kind of ripple through that belt of stronger winds to our west and north. And that will activate various areas of showers, probably some thunderstorms coming into the forecast. So by Thursday, rain chances are back, as well as the maybe a protracted spell of some rain. In fact, I got several days, daily rain chances coming in. So here's how the GFS model is kind of playing this out. Futurecast, everything's okay through Wednesday. By Thursday, we'll start to see our first rain chance. Not a high chance, but it gets better for Friday, Saturday, into Sunday. And then by Monday, we'll finally see things kind of getting out of here off to the east and toward the northeast. So with that scenario, this is how my 7-day forecast plays out. Beautiful day Tuesday. Enjoy that. Wednesday, increasing high clouds, but no rain, 38 and 69 for your temperature readings. We break 70 for Thursday. You do have that 30% in. That's mainly a later chance of rain, I think, as we go into probably the PM hours, 50 and 70 for your temperature readings. And then Friday, even warmer. Showers likely, some rain likely. They go 60% there. Showers and some thunderstorms begin to mix in for the weekends as things get a little bit more energetic. We see maybe a little bigger disturbance get a little closer to us in the plains than some of the other disturbances that we will see. And that will kind of activate a front finally and kind of push it through on Sunday. And then by Monday, we'll see much better conditions, back to partly cloudy, 47 and 60, rain chance down to 20% here for Monday. But it looks like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will probably be some wet days once again. And each of those days, and in total, there could be some significant rainfall totals of 1 to 2 inches, maybe more in some locations. Just depends on how all the details play out. So Nick and I will be watching this for you, and he'll update you for tomorrow morning. I'll see you again tomorrow evening. Have a good one.